you know, Jack Menley came in there and kept us in the game. You know, we had early opportunities, just didn't get clutch hits, and you know, the kids were persevering. I mean, they got some guys on, finally got some clutch hits, finally put up a little pressure on them, and it's never over till it's over. When you've been in the business as long as I have, you've seen some things that you just can't believe ever happen, but they do happen, and you just can never give up. This is a character game, and it builds character or makes you into a character of some kind, but you just, when you got a bat in your hand and you still got an opportunity, you got to try to at least do what you can do. You know, put some pressure on them, and I was very proud that they did that. But you know, you never throw in the towel. You know, I said that the only thing, guys, just these people paid good money to come watch you play. You finish this damn thing and you play with pride, and I thought the guys did.
You've seen Connor Bruck a lot this year. You've got a lot of hits off him last time.
Yep.
Do you feel like, you know, that had a lot to do with the third time around there, where you really started to get better swings?
Well, I think the guys felt confident. You know, he didn't. We hit him raw last time, and it was just a matter of time, I thought, before we got some clutch hits, and we finally got some clutch hits, and it just, the momentum started building. And you know, obviously, if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't have the guy tag and go to third. You know, one of those things where, you know, maybe that's the momentum, but you know, sometimes you just kind of roll the dice. You try to put a little pressure on them, but you know, that was probably not the decision to make at that time. But it's never one play in a game. It's never one pitch in a game. You know, it's a multiple opportunities for us. They took advantage of some. You know, too many walks, again, has been our Achilles heel. They kicked it around a little bit and gave us some opportunities, and you know, made a hell of a ball game out of it. Made a heck of a ball game out of it. But
you know, Don, you told the kids out there that it wasn't about them. It wasn't about you. It was all about them. But 37 years down, 30 years at Denison, I'm sure these guys want to hear some things about your career and what.
Well, I've been blessed to have some great kids, great support from my coaches as a community. You know, the things that they've allowed me to do to build the clubhouse and do the things that I think I'm just going to say, I think I've been a part of something special at Denison. You know, maybe we didn't win the most games. You know, I think in 30 years I've had to beat Harlan, or Harlan's had to beat us to get to the state tournament. If not, maybe we stumbled against somebody, or maybe they did. But, you know, it's the hand we've been dealt. You need to learn to deal with it. It wasn't like we're looking for excuses. Guys, you know, we've taken trips. We've played in the Metrodome. We've been in every minor league ballpark in the state of Iowa. I wanted my guys, when they were done, to say, these are opportunities and memories that will last a lifetime. We have done things that most high school kids have never done. Sure, you want them all to finish in the state tournament. Who doesn't? But sometimes that opportunity isn't going to be there. But when we take the trips at the end of the year like we have done, it's a bonding time. It's a time to try to understand how this guy likes to live, and, you know, rely on each other, sleep on each other's shoulder, and enjoy the great opportunities to play somebody different. How many times do you play Harlan in a year? You know, how many times do you play LC? You know, after just time to see new faces. But, you know, going out to Rapid City, South Dakota and playing the Legion champions after we were state champions, I thought, you know, we played a 5-game series. We got beat the first 4. I'm sitting here, why am I not home with these guys? Everybody patting them on the back, telling them how great they did to win a state championship. And then we beat Rapid City, South Dakota in the 5th game, who was the national champions to me. Not only were we state champions, but we're national champions. And I was watching the game on TV, and they were out in New York playing. I thought, call them guys up and schedule a game. And how stupid was I to think that that was a good idea? But, you know, you take risks in life to make games. Playing in the Metrodome, I know the one team played at Rosenblatt. They played in the Metrodome. They played in Clinton. You know, so they got it. I guess in college, I just thought most kids aren't going to play in those venues. You know, we'd take trips and travel around. So why not give them that opportunity? And, you know, I still remember the coach from Clinton say, I wouldn't trust my guys. I wouldn't do that. But when you go to Clinton, or you go to Dubuque, and you beat Dubuque Senior on Monday, Dubuque Hempstead on Tuesday, sweep a doubleheader from McCoken on Wednesday, take a Thursday off, and split a doubleheader with Clinton, and you come home 5-1. That's major league stuff. You know, you're tired, but you know what? You got to strap it on again, just like a major league guy, and you got to play. So those were things that I think we used to build this program, to have kids know that it's something special. That, you know, when you go out for baseball, you're going to wear the uniform proudly. You're going to do things that most kids aren't, but you're also going to work harder. You're going to have to earn these opportunities. And so I guess I've been blessed to have the opportunity to work with most of you guys. You know, I mean, You know, you know, I've made some mistakes. You know, as coaches, you try to be aggressive. You want to make aggressive mistakes. You don't want to sit back in your heels. You get knocked under. You know what? So you want to be out there putting pressure on the defense and doing things. And you know, pitching again. And I don't know. I guess I'm getting off of what you guys were asking me for, but you know, I guess I'm going to say again. I think I've been a part of something special at Denison, and the kids have done some special things that, you know, maybe we don't have a lot of state championships, but maybe we have a lot more memories than most other people.